So you join me down the Thames foreshore on a wet and windy day, and I'm going to tell you about the secrets of the Thames Garnets. So the garnets we find are very small, and we're not sure why they're here. There's two main reasons they would be here, and that is, first one is jewellery making, and the second, they were used in industrial purposes. This is a spot known for its garnets, and we just spotted the first one here, so I'm just going to show Nugget where it is, and yeah, it's just there. Look, so
I see it.
We pick it up and you can put it in the palm of your hand, and there we go. That is an uncut natural garnet, but it's not native to. Oh look, we've got a little dog here as well, looking at us. Yeah, so it's not native to England or Britain. So these were imported, and we don't really know why they're down here, but they're beautiful little things, and yeah, it's a strange little mystery about why they're on the Thames. And it looks like, oh, he's found one himself.
I found one, but I dropped it.
There we go. That's a bit. That's bigger than mine. How cool is that? It's got lovely facets on that, isn't it? How close can we get on that? Beautiful.
Here's a better look at that garnet. Much closer view. Beautiful. Like I said, these aren't naturally found in the UK, so they got here somehow. We're just not sure. I've just spotted another one. Right there. Shining like day. Alright. Let's get it out. A little bit smaller. There it is. Garnet number 2. Let's go get some more. There it is. You see it? Right in the middle of the screen. That is a garnet. See, it has a reddish color to it. Almost has a crystallized shape. Very pretty. Let's see if there's any more. Look at that one. That's a larger one there. So you can see it a little bit better. There's another one. A little bit bigger than the last. I'll take it.
So let me tell you about the secrets of the Thames Garnets. According to Robin Hanson at the Natural History Museum, they're not native to this country, so they come from India or Asia. So what were the uses of the garnets? There's a couple of theories. One being they were made for jewellery, very possibly, and another that they're used for industrial purposes such as abrasives. Garnets have been used for centuries, going back to Saxon times. There's been a hoard in Staffordshire, beautiful pieces of jewellery with pieces of garnet in it, and also a recent hoard in Norwich. Garnets also have a hardness of 7.5 on the Mohs scale, which makes them ideal for industrial use, such as abrasives, sandblasting, water jet cutting, polishing and sanding. Maybe a shipment fell overboard, and that's why they're all there, but we just don't know. Garnets are the birthstone of January. And also, according to charmsoflight.com, Garnets cleans and re-energises the chakras. It revitalises, purifies and balances energy, bringing serenity or passion as appropriate. He also inspires love and devotion and activates strengths and survival instincts, bringing courage and hope. The biggest garnet to ever be found on the Thames foreshore, as far as I know, was found by Florence Evans' daughter. She's only 3 years old, but the garnet was 1 inch and a quarter thick. It's a real big gem, and it looks beautiful in the hand. One of my mudlarking pals, Alan Murphy, check out his Instagram in the description below, has come up with a theory that maybe the dockers tore open the bag, the garnets fell in the river, and they came back and picked them up later, so not to be found. So basically we think they might have been stolen, dropped overboard, and then picked up later on. My mudlarking friend Jason Sandy has done a lot of research into the garnets, but he actually sent some of the garnets off to a guy called Kit Casati in America, and he believes they are actually gem quality, so they could be for jewellery after all. Jason also found a really nice garnet that was cut, and he sent it off to a jeweller in Scotland, and they sent it back set in a necklace which he then gave to his wife. So far, I have sent garnets to 3 people. Steve, Man in the Hat, check out his YouTube channel. He's come up with some amazing items, including rings and pendants. Check out his Etsy store for some really good inspiration. Since Stephen taught himself how to turn the trash he digs up, metal detecting, into lovely treasures to be adored and given a second life, he tells me nothing has been quite like learning how to silver solder and turning some of these beautiful coins, which don't look like much when he digs them up, into something really quite amazing. I gave him a few River Thames garnets when he came down to London, and he set them nicely and securely in the crown of this ring using an old silver 2-shilling piece that he dug up. Here's another great example of a very imaginative marriage of finds. It's a silver Australian shilling with a magnum shell casing, finished off with a Thames garnet. I believe this one is now sold, but if you want another one, get in touch with Stephen via his Etsy store and I'm sure he'll make you another. The links are in the video description. Also gave a few to Bruce Basil, he's in America. He came over here to Mudlark and I gave him a few, and he's come up with this beautiful pendant. And last but not least, I've sent some to Wendy Meister. She's a jeweller in East London, and she's taken some of my ideas and turned them into reality. And you can see here that I'm wearing some of the very charms that she's made. So as you can see, a clay pipe with a garnet as the burning ember, and a skull. Both these items are available to buy on a folksy store. You'll see the link in the description. So they are the Thames Garnets, all found by me on the Thames foreshore. So if you would like one of these to use in a piece of jewellery or in a pendant or whatever else you can imagine, please email me on the email address you see at the end of the video and I'll send you some for free. All I ask for in exchange is a photo of your creation that I'll then use in a future video. So come and get them. Well, as you can see, Loxie is modelling the clay pipe here. Not sure if she's a big fan, but it's a beautiful necklace and you can win one along with all the other bits individually. I'm going to set up a competition in a few weeks' time, so please subscribe and hit the notification bell and you could win one of these very own necklaces or even the bottle earrings for yourself. Stay tuned and be lucky. Yes, right down both my wellies.
Yeah, I had a wet welly moment, but I think
I knew that was coming as well.
absorbed all the water.